About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the boss. And they do have a reach advantage here. Up against the... First up, the boss from Austria. Last time we...
This bout is scheduled.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Big hook to the body. Nice straight. Multiple world titles are on the line. A chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. He just split the guard with another uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Counter punch right up the middle. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Blocks that left hook. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. And he misses with that straight left. Hook misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good counter punch. What heart, what design. And the Bobcat goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Counter shot lands. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He misses with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. Fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. All hands on deck, and down goes the boss. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the 4th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Catch and shoot. Misses with that uppercut. And the boss has been dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He still won a fight.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he scores with the counter. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Can't connect with that right hook. Putting the pedal to the metal, and the boss can't take anymore. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see...